this coronavirus is for real. And we out here, workers, doing our job, trying to make an honest living.
That is DDOT bus driver Jason Hargrove sounding the alarm about his job and coronavirus back on March 21st. He even posted this photo stating, "I cannot stay home. I'm on the road for you." The drivers union confirming Hargrove died of COVID-19 overnight.
For us to get through this and get over this, man, y'all need to take this serious.
His words now about his major concern about coughing passengers is just stunning.
It looks like I didn't do enough, or we didn't do enough.
But tonight, DDOT drivers are still on the road as the virus explodes across the city. Drivers Union President Glenn Tolbert says he's devastated by Hargrove's death. He says drivers were given gloves and a mask, and buses are being cleaned more often. Bus service was stopped across the river in Windsor. Tolbert spoke to the mayor's office today about more protections for drivers, but not about stopping service.
That was never talked about, stopping service, no. Putting other measures in place, yes. Stopping service, no.
To protect our bus drivers, we are going to ramp them up with every bit of vigor.
Okay, so y'all just heard that audio right there, and this is actually a story that I heard in passing. Now, I couldn't think of the person's name, but one of my subscribers on Twitter actually tagged me in this post right here. And this is it's a sad situation, but it definitely could have been avoided. Not so much on his part, but what led up to it. So basically, the audio that you heard was a piece of video he recorded in the beginning, where he was talking about how, the stresses he has to deal with as a bus driver. It's an essential job, and, just warning people that how real this virus is, and talking about people covering their mouths or wearing a mask and everything like that. And the way he ends up catching it is how he described it in the video. Somebody intentionally must have walked up to this man and noticed him from his videos and coughed on him. Just straight up coughed on him, which means this person most likely had, not most likely they did, they had the virus. Coughed on this man, or coughed in his direction. He ended up getting it, and he died a few days later. They need to find out whoever this person was, and they need to lock their ass up for murder. At this point, if you're going to turn this thing into a weapon, and you're going to use it on people, that makes you know better than being a murderer. I did a video talking about these palm-colored supremacists who wanted to turn this thing into a biomedical weapon by using saliva and spray cans and all types of stuff like that to spread this virus. I said evil does not take a day off, no matter what is going on in the world. If they are suffering, we're all suffering. Misery loves company. That is probably one of the greatest quotes that I could use to describe this situation right here. Now, I don't know what this man's personal life was like, but if he had a family, now his wife is without a husband and his kids are without a father, if he has them. All because of somebody's ignorance and stupidity. And see, because this thing is so rampant, they'll probably never find out who the person was who did it. Because I don't know if he was driving the bus while this was going on. Well, actually, yeah, it did happen on the bus, because that's when he made the video. He made the video after it occurred. He said he feels violated for the folks that was on the bus when it happened. So the person who did the coughing was on the bus while he was driving, and this happened. So not only did this man catch it and he died from it, but this person also exposed everybody who was on the bus at the time to this virus as well. And this is how it keeps spreading. And people keep asking, why do we need to social distance? Here's one example right here. Not because people are out there and about because they have it and, they're trying not to spread it, but you have to be aware of the people that do have it and want to spread it intentionally, like this person did right here. This person knew that they had the disease, and they knew they should have been quarantined wherever away from everybody else, but they decided to go outside and spread it. Like I said, now somebody is dead because of them, and they should be locked up for murder. Point blank, period. If they start getting people on murder charges for doing stuff like this, they'll think twice and let them rot in prison until they pass away. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. Have your notifications turned on, and I'll talk to you in the next one.